I told her to get the hell out of Boston and leave all the time. Sorry, ladies, this guy is taken. I'm getting into coins, better not be mistaken. When I see a quarter, I froth at the mouth. No, it ain't rabies, just really like wealth, really like wealth. Send a telegram to Dennis that I'll be late. Staring at these pennies, golly, they're great. Don't wanna leave my house, don't wanna purchase pickles for when I...
Alex, who is it?
Eye of the Kingdom.
Bye.
Bob De Niro. Bob.
My mother said...
I went to thanks for coming for a second.
Why do I look so dark?
You do look a little dark.
Dude, you have a filter on me, dude.
I do?
Yeah, something weird's going on.
Oh, I do.
You, because you had a chroma key on Drew, didn't you?
Yep, I used the wrong source. I meant to use a different source, and I used the same one.
That's really funny. You were just trying to get rid of all of the green in my scene for no reason whatsoever. Yeah. Ethan's kind of like green phobic. All these streamers are green phobic. Gropic.
It's like a biopic, but for Michael Jackson.
Well, last stream we matrixed.
We matrixed, yes. So last stream we figured out how to matrix, and gosh dang, I'm not gonna remember anything as I'm talking. We remember how to matrix, and then how do I sprint in this game again? I know. Shut up. Go away, you absolute ass.
Oh my gosh, the Goopschlaten in Windelsrot.
Why are you so loud again all of a sudden? Did you get close to your microphone?
No, I just spoke a little louder. I don't know, dude.
Hold on.
I can turn down. I have the. It's not really a mixer, but the voice control.
Hold on.
Volume.
Hold on.
I can turn down my volume. Are you talking about my?
Hold on, I'm trying to listen. Maybe you're fine.
Are you talking about my Wildermyth characters, McMax? He was in on my last stream again.
Yeah. No, I muted you in Discord. You are loud again.
Really?
Yeah, you were hitting 0.
Why? What, something in Windows is adjusting your inputs.
Yes, that is absolutely what's happening. Something is adjusting my inputs, and I don't know what it freaking is.
Have you considered just looking at looking up a vague thing like that, like Windows?
No.
Because that might help you diagnose what's going on here. Because your audio is jacked. When's the last time you had an clean OS installed?
It's been a few years now.
I mean, I know it's a pain in the butt, but...
It sounds good on stream, by the way. Okay, if we sound good, I'm going to trust you, McMax, and we're going to go with it. Also, hi, McMax. Welcome.
Chance of Sonar. 2023 adventure video game developed by Run Disc. Game is inspired by Heaven's Vault. Oh, Heaven's Vault. I've heard of this. And Captain Blood. A French 1988 video game? What the heck? Oh man, it looks like weird, confusing Doom in space. The game mostly revolves around solving puzzles and minigames, which generally require decoding and understanding the fictional languages. It also features occasional sections of stealth gameplay. The plot is inspired by the Tower of Babel myth, with players translating between various different tribes that do not understand each other. That's cool. That's pretty sick.
I'm down for that.
Good reviews, too.
Yeah.
Chance of Sonar. Let me put that in our Discord chat.
Hello, homeowner. Yeah, I'm in my own home with my own space, and it doesn't matter if...
I showed him your tiny window. I hope that's not too personal.
My tiny window?
Yeah, in your living room or whatever.
What?
Your little window in the wall.
Oh, the little arch window.
The little drive-through window.
Yeah. It's I'm 100% certain a rotary phone was in that spot at some point. But yeah. It's
It's a lot like Golden Idol. Dude, yeah. I mean, if you think we're going to love it, then
Yeah.
my ears are perked.
So, Abandoned Temple, map projection 3, 2, and 1. So one of them went to the Burning Room, which we looked at, and then down the Forbidden Archive, all that. Then, and if I view entry, found a hidden slide reel, glowing symbol, lights are extinguished, figures carry the container in a secret passage behind a mural of a large tree. Oh, that's right.
Hidden George.
Also, my apologies for spoiling last time, dude. I don't even.
That's weird.
When's the last time that's happened?
That's happened for me like one time, I think.
Yeah. Well, just completely. Did it come back up okay?
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I don't know, man.
Whatever.
What were you saying?
Oh, Max was saying he spoiled last time. I do not remember what you said. It's been 2 weeks. I moved houses since then. It's gone, dude.
I don't remember either, so
Yeah.
I'm fine with just let's move on.
Map projection 2 goes to the burning room. Oops.
I think it was probably something to do with the lore, like what these creatures were up to and like why they were here. And
Oh, that's right. I haven't even gone in the well, have I?
Well, we just saw that like right before we.
Right, because there's the statue. Yeah, and then the map projection 1. Oops, within the stranger. Ooh. Yeah, where was that pointing?
Can I give you IRL spoilers for Micmacs if he'll allow me? He said it all in my stream, so I guess it's fine. He is a web/graphic designer ? From San Francisco.
Oh, really?
Would you have guessed that?
Seeing as how he's alluded to similar things, or no, that's not what he alluded. No, I'm thinking of something else entirely. No, I don't think I would have guessed that at all.
He pays out the rear end completely for his living, because we started talking about like cost of living, and I mentioned how your house, I think, is like cheaper than what my house was when I bought it.
Right.
And so like cost of living there is way lower. I'm sure the taxes kind of make things different, but and we started talking about like he brought up San Francisco, and we started talking about that, and I'm like, dude, asked him how much like a 3-bed 2-bath like 1,200 square feet would be, and I think he said like 1.5 million to buy.
Gosh dang.
And that's the size of my house. I bought for
word.
$175,000.
Yeah,
in 2018.
So this house was refurbed back in 2019, basically completely, like all main stuff redone, not like gutted or anything. A lot of the main characters still here, but like they bought it for less than half the price that we paid for it back in 2019 and redid all the main stuff, roofing, etc. The only original thing thing left over was the water heater, which is older than Anna and like was installed before Anna was born. And then the windows upstairs need redone, but everything else is completely redone.
That's pretty good for a first house.
Where am I going, Alex? I'm going. Yeah, honestly.
Do you want to go?
I want to go to the riverfront and see where that slide map location was showing. That's what I want to do first.
Okay. So the 3 burn slide locations in the real church, is that what you just looked at on the ship log?
Yes.
Okay, so all that information we kind of already have it. We don't need to go look again.
Yeah, I don't need to go look again. I just couldn't remember where it was. So I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to need to like go back and find that. But thankfully, because it is in there, I don't need to worry about it. So, why do I feel
We
like my
also do need to
computer's
remember
lagging?
to. We do need to remember to go check out the dam to see if we can prevent it from breaking.
Yes, see what causes it to break.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Something is sucking power on my computer, man. Maybe that's my issue. What is going on here? Close everything I possibly can. Okay.
What does it say in your
I was
task manager for
well,
power?
thankfully now it's fine, but OBS and Outer Wilds each take about 2.5 gigs of memory. And then my memory and CPU were like kind of high, but now it seems to have balanced itself out. The game was just lagging a little bit, or frame rate dropping, so I was freaking out. Okay, so I think, oh shoot, I'm dumb. I just walked off and didn't remember in the ship log where the map location thing was.
Oops.
But I'm pretty sure it was
Enjoy
over.
this prize, subscriber. A lifetime supply of creamy
A
bacon.
blind
so-
tourist just received a creamy treat.
Oh man, I can't hear it when it happens, but every time
It's-
it does, I'm like, "Yay, it played again!"
It's
Not dead.
so I need to figure out again.
It's
keep
really
forgetting this.
loud?
No, it's so quiet
Oh.
because it was too loud in the past, and now like it's like super quiet,
if
and
it's
so
in-
it's like. Enjoy this creamy treat forever. And I'm like, ah.
In 1935,
Erwin Schrödinger proposed a thought experiment where a decaying particle would randomly lower his pants to his knees. This became known as the quantum moon. That might be the best
thanks.
first-time chat I've received ever. I'm in the water. Gosh dang
so
it.
did you notice that the dam has little waterfalls?
Yes.
What if something is flowing through the rivers and it gets clogged in the waterfall
I'm going
and
to
the pressure builds up?
piss someone's pants and they're not going to be mine. Yeah,
Dude, I
that's a
think
good.
that's got to be it, right?
I think you're onto something.
Like it's either hi again. I was in an alcohol store purchasing liquor, but now I am back. On
I
the
hardly
Twitch
know her.
platform. I'm willing to bet you that it's like something
No.
that breaks loose, and it might be a ship. Like it might
Oh,
be,
thank
or it
God.
could just be a piece of debris we have to shift out
Yeah,
of the way.
so we just need to keep an eye on when. So
which-
I want to
and which
keep an eye
one?
on the power flicker. When does the power flicker happen, and is that when issues start happening? It is
There's
I,
two
former chatter
waterfalls.
turned alcoholic. Hey, everyone, come over to the Wink Wink Crew. If you want to be a former chatter and be a current alcoholic.
If you want to be,
Do your parents love you just a little too much? Help us help you. Disappoint everyone in your life. Are your relationships going too well? More like the drink crew. I
All
don't
of
know
a
where this
sudden-
was pointing at.
your mom.
So in lieu of that, why don't we move on?
Okay, wait,
And-
confirm that there's two waterfalls.
Yep.
One or two.
Yep. You make
Looks
a
like
fantastic
two.
point. I think there's two.
Okay.
There's two waterfalls. So I wanna actually go all the way around to the other side, and see the magic
It's got to
happen.
be kind of low down in the water, right?
I'm gonna grab an artifact while I'm here, just in case.
You already had the alcohol and you needed syrup.
I was just buying syrup.
Also, I mean, I know you're in San Francisco, so like my heart goes out to you and my condolences. But
My condolences
like,
for your
to
existence.
go to an alcohol store, maybe to get like some grenadine, you're paying a premium, bro. Take the extra block around the store, around the corner to the
And buy maple.
The get maple syrup at the Walmart Express, and you'll be on your way to
What's a
having a
Walmart
fantastic.
Express?
We have it's called like neighborhood market or something. We
Oh
have
yeah, no, I know what those are.
the little like micro Walmarts.
Yeah, but with like
With just the best selling items,
best-selling items and more like grocery stuff. At least the ones I've seen.
primarily grocery. Yeah,
Yeah,
we have one, and I've been in it once.
yeah. I had never heard of that until and Anna was like, like the neighborhood market. I'm like a farmer's market. Can you function like a farmer's market? And she was like, no. She was like, no, like the Walmart ones. I'm like, okay, blank face. Explain. And she's like, you don't have those around here? And because Arkansas is, where Walden first planted the big Walmart seed. And
Really?
there are farmers at Walmart.
and much like kudzu, it's spread. There have been farmers in Wham-Wat. Yeah, you should just sit. Did you know
the
that
Falmers of
pomegranates were
Wham-Wat.
named after the grenades?
What?
Pomegranates were named after grenades.
For their explosive personalities?
No,
Okay.
like grenade, granate, pomegranate.
Alex,
Look
I'm
it
going
up.
to need you to never.
Look it up. There is a connection between pomegranates and grenades. You don't trust me?
All right. I'm going to pretend you didn't say words. The I just don't know what to do with the information. Even okay. Yes, Alex. Now what?
Well, it was half true. It's the other way around, though. Grenades were named after pomegranates. But I had you kind of going, didn't I?
I mean, I just didn't know what to do with that information, true or false. I was just like, great.
So you completely just refuse it.
I what is it? Refuse your logic and substitute my own, or whatever. The electric surge, the power surge happened. Old Johnny Applemart planted the first wall there.
Old Rick.
Old Rick. Man, this looks like the end of Johnny Bones. All right. So we're going to see what down.
Do you have light?
I do have light. Okay, so oh, I got peed.
I mean, it makes sense. So it's busting there.
So it's
busting
already
makes me feel good.
It's already busting in the middle.
Huh. I thought I was freaking onto something with the waterfall. How cool would that have been?
I absolutely was. I was good with that logic.
And I'm not going to dismiss it. I'm not going to dismiss. That might be the thing that does it.
But the power surge happened, and now this is happening. So I bet you,
save the cheerleader, save the world.
Yeah.
Prevent the power surge, save the dam.
Damn, Daniel.
Classic meme. I watched that again like a month ago, and I'm like, man, that's still just a simpler time.
We were talking about Vines the other day, and we were like,
we didn't appreciate them at the time.
we just didn't appreciate them, and like, I don't know. I will
some of the best comedy on the internet.
Well, I will forever be troubled by is it nostalgia and it was a simpler time, or was it actually that good and we just didn't appreciate it? Like, is our humor now built upon Vine? So at the time, there's no way we could have ever appreciated it because now our humor has advanced beyond it, but it is still the root.
Dude, YouTube Shorts and TikTok are like have such a foothold in our culture.
Yeah.
Like, of course, Vine paved the path. Absolutely.
Okay, so here's the thing. I want to get back to Jump Scary Men, and I don't remember which fire that was at.
White Scary Men Can't Jump?
Which I'm realizing was actually probably back here, wasn't it?
Think the Arby's. I'm thinking Arby's. I'm thinking Burger King.
Welcome
I'm
to
thinking
Think.
McDonald's.
Welcome to Arby's. Where beef is your
Well-
mind.
Welcome to pizza. Welcome to Hut.
Welcome to Hut of Pizza.
French creamy chicken.
French creamy chicken.
You know, there's only one club in the city where you can get French creamy chicken. You know where that is?
Hooters.
Nightingales.
Nightingales.
Oh man, like that's it. Nightingales is so funny to me, but I can't tell if anyone else thinks it's as funny. Like I made it completely for myself, and I'm so happy it's real. But like I don't know if anybody else enjoys it, and I don't really care.
I'm very glad it exists because as soon as
Good.
you said it, I was like, this needs to, you need to get this out while it's in your head and a thing, you know?
The thing that would make it or break it was how good the AI voice
It was
change would
phenomenal.
be. And it picked up my inflections exactly right. I did just good enough of an accent, and it sounded like Liam Neeson, and we were just ready to go.
Is my right bumper broken? I can't focus.
Should you be able to?
Yeah. Controls.
Equipment. Right trigger over. A
Okay,
Michael
so it
Athens voice.
works. Okay, there we
McMax,
go.
do you know that Facebook Messenger has its own built-in AI art generation for free now called Imagine? And it is so freaking fun to use. My favorite thing, as I'm sure you've seen, Ethan, is to make fake products. Because you can type in like a bottle of mayonnaise that says Heinz man sauce, and it will make a bottle of mayonnaise with a Heinz looking
Yeah.
label that says man sauce. If you just hit regenerate enough, and oh man, Michael Jordan crackers. I it wouldn't let me say Michael Jordan, so I did Mike Jordan, and it still put the little like logo on the box. I was so happy about that. Nice. So what is it that you're trying to do here? You're trying to investigate. You're trying to investigate this area in Matrix mode, right?
Yes, I'm trying to get to the jump scary man. I don't remember how to get to him, and I'm remembering that I can literally just go Matrix mode. Okay,
You might as well do that from the outset, right?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, there's hand over there. Oh, I can't handy port.
That sounds like some stupid proprietary like design. And now Apple presents HandyPort.
Is Michael Jordan related to Michael Athens? Well, actually, you see, back in 1870, I don't know.
Back in 1870, I don't know because I was not alive.
Matrix, please. Damn it.
Just a bit of Matrix, sir. It's just awkward.
This is hard.
History, folks.
I feel like the problem is it always takes me. The dam broke. I can't see. It always takes me like an hour of stream to get back into the groove of this game. So then the last hour is panicking. Like, I know what I must do. Shit. This is a comedy of errors.
And you're like, it's like Stardew Valley where you're trying to accomplish like 4 significant tasks in a single day.
Yeah.
And you fail one of them. So you're like, you know what? It's 2:00 in the afternoon. I'm just going to leave the game and come back in and start the day over and try again so that I can optimize this day as best I can. And it's the same thing with this. It's like, let's try to do 4 things, but I'm not going to get to them in time.
Yep.
And I'm going to fail like one crucial jump and waste time, and now I'm all scrambling to readjust. And man, it's like a metaphor.
The amount of water in this goddamn game is too high.
No, that was Rent, the hit 2005 musical.
I want to watch that again because I remember liking it, and so I need to correct that mistake. You know what I mean?
Nice, dude, nice. Remember when like you treated The Greatest Showman like it was gospel? You kind of lived and died by that movie for I don't know, like 4 months.
Why must you all still hate on that movie?
I'm not hating on that movie. I am just like flummoxed as to why it was like a part of your personality.
It wasn't. You made it. You all made it part of my personality. I watched it multiple times in theaters for free with the little thing, that Movie Pass. And Javen made fun of me for it, so you all wouldn't stop shutting up about it and just constantly berated me for liking Greatest Showman. I didn't say anything about it. I said I liked it. I tried defending myself for like even liking the movie, and I was the bad guy.
Apparently, I bought into a
You bought into a
fake news.
mob mentality, and the mob
bit of
was
fake
you
news,
and
huh?
Javen.
Well, you didn't you like bonded with your at the time girlfriend over like one of the songs or something?
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe
I, however, did use that movie to get over my girlfriend by jerking off to Hugh Jackman in the theater.
I mean, if anyone's guilty of that, throw me in jail.
Sound kind of obsessed with Greatest Showman. Oh my god! I just defended myself for even liking the movie, and I was put on a pedestal.
You're
It's
sure
like,
talking about it a lot, aren't you?
You talk about it. It's like, stop. Like, if I say 2 words about it, I'm immediately the bad guy.
Here's
funny.
my question: is like, why? How many times do you think you saw it in the theater?
7.
Okay, why?
Which, to
why
be
that
fair.
one? I mean, I saw Inception 3 times, and that's maybe overkill.
It's because I had the Movie Pass, and it was the only movie I was interested in the theaters at that time.
Okay, because I was gonna ask, like, why not watch something else?
Yeah, that was like the only thing I cared about that was in theaters.
2014, 15?
Something like that. How many of those 7 times did you accidentally go see it? What?
It's like, oops, I'm at the theater again.
Well, a couple times I was
Hi,
like,
Hugh.
Hugh. A couple of times I was at the theater and just like, well, I want to watch a movie, and there was nothing but Greatest Showman. I was like, well, I guess I'm watching this for the 5th time.
Can we just be honest for a second here? You're just a huge fan of the animal crackers. You loved his work after the circus.
Most insane connection. Oh, I didn't see Hugh there. Gosh, what a nightmare.
As someone who has seen The Greatest Showman 7 times, I think what they did to the circus animal cracker box by letting them out of the cages just as disingenuous to the actual real entertainment value of the circus that P.T. Barnum would put on.
It's disingenuous to the fact that P.T. Barnum was actually a horrible person, and this movie is simply delightful. I should look in. Let me add it.
Next thing you know, there'll be some demon barber, and they'll make some kind of musical about him, and people will like him.
Uh-oh. I was trying to look inside the DM. Damn it.
Nice. I'm just making a clip over here.
Have eggs ever called your name?
The greatest soap man.
The greatest soap.
Who is the greatest soap man?
On a
Mr. Clean.
scale of 1 to Dove Ivory.
Dude, I sold a bunch of Irish Spring when I was working in GM. People loved Irish Spring.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those that it's like people will be like, oh, Irish Spring or whatever. And it's like, if I've bought the same, like, brand of honey for 20 years, you're not going to be like, oh, fucking Clover honey over here. You know, like, what's
Have we
wrong
only been
with...
going for 30 minutes?
Yeah.
It feels longer than that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Because
We haven't done anything, but I don't know why.
anything. If the movie had been attempted to be historically accurate, tigers, koalas, and kangaroos would not have been in the animal Carolina because Western civilization had yet to discover those species.
I mean,
Also, if it was historically accurate, that would have been about the time they discovered that the smallest penis in the world is mine.
did you know that if you change like 6 words in that sentence, that's actually a way to debunk Mormonism?
Do you know if you actually change 7 paragraphs about what you just said, that's the theory of creation? And they're like, sir, paper or plastic?
Well, the little tablets that Joseph Smith was supposed to translate, he's claimed were in some language that Westerners did not know how to translate yet because we didn't have the Rosetta Stone. And once we got the Rosetta Stone, they wouldn't let anybody look at the tablets anymore.
Yeah. Shocker.
Because you know that it's like there's just nonsense on it. There's nothing really there.
Where's boat? I need boat. Because this is where the well is, but I don't know what to do with this yet because I can't get in there. So I know where I need to go to get to scary jump scare men now, at least.
Okay.
Because I've gone in only because I've gone in 3 other places and they're all the wrong one. So
Thomas Edison pilled baby.
if the Mormons had been attempting to make historically accurate, docking, soaking, and avoiding caffeine would not have been in the topic because Western civilization has yet to discover those vices.
What is docking? I know what soaking is. What is docking? Do you know what that is? Oh! Well, you just have bad luck, son.
Yeah, do you remember the? So I bet you. I'm just gonna.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt enters the chat.
Well, do you know what? Oh wait, maybe that's from gay culture. Yeah, I was gonna say docking is that's just docking. You don't know what docking is?
I mean, I was thinking of it in like a Mormon context.
Oh, not in Mormon context. I think that's just docking.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, on the family computer. This is not a family computer.
When's the last time there was a family computer besides like 2 years ago in my homeschooling friend's house?
Do Mormons not circumcise themselves? Is that a thing? I mean, it's not a family computer. Do Mormons circumcise themselves?
Themselves, yeah. They. Oh no!
Passages from scriptures connected with the LDS movement explain
was
that
in
the
the
law
right
of
area.
circumcision is done away.
Hey,
by
can you
Christ and
screenshot this
thus
for me real quick? Sorry.
unnecessary. Hold on.
For Joseph.
Okay.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
And then can you just notate that's River Lowlands?
There's that. There's that.
What did you do? What did you do? It's just. Why do I look so angry? Is that what I look like?
I don't know. You were looking at chat. You read what Micmac said.
Why do I look? Do I have resting bitch face? I look so mean.
You don't look mean.
Oh, it's
all right. What do you want me to get now?
Can you just throw in chat that it's River Lowlands?
River Lowlands.
Anything else? I need to look at this.
River Lowlands.
Slide burning room, secret well. Yeah, I know all that.
My introduction to Mormonism was the South Park episode, which is literally just like depicting Mormonism straight from, and they did the same with Scientology, just like straight from their doctrine. They're just like, we're just going to present it like that. I was like, wow.
Projection.
Joseph Smith.
Okay, so things I want to do. Oh yeah, and reservoir. It said there's something. There's more to explore here. So I haven't even explored all of the reservoir, apparently.
Well, I mean that makes sense because I feel like there's
missing
like
something about
fundamental things we're missing out on there.
So here's the thing: I have too many things I want to do at once. I want to, I want to be on the tower and watch the power flicker happen, and see if the power at the top of the tower goes out at that exact moment.
So we're going to be very patient with this run, and we're just going to watch.
Well, but the problem is I also want to
Watch the dam?
Well, no, try things out in the dream world. So I'm trying to decide which one I want to do first.
Well, dude, we're only like a quarter of the way into the stream.
No, I know. I'm just being indecisive. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to find I have a few minutes before I need to be on the tower. Not long, but just a minute, and I want to see if I can find the slide burning room or the hidden slide room.
Did I say that the dam breaks at like 13 minutes?
Something like that. Experiment stream. Yeah, honestly, we might not make a huge amount of story progress, although I always say that, and then right in the last 5 minutes, it's like, oh, everything at once. You know,
it's okay. Unlike Stardew, like, days aren't necessarily a commodity here.
No.
So you don't have to worry about that. I was going to say, shoot.
That's fine. Order of events seems kind of complicated. Yeah, for real. Okay. So I want to look at that screenshot.
So do you think that you'll be able to...
Place.
Do you think the thing that happens at the dam happens at the exact same time as the power outage?
Yes, I believe so. I believe the power outage is linked to why. Like, I think that's why it happens. Ah, haha. Aha.
Oh, nice.
Slide,
Nice.
Slide.
Me likey daddy.
Yep, okay. We're making Purgus.
Burgess.
There he is. Well, that was fun. Bye-bye. Just kidding.
I seek your love, Dad. Daddy, I seek your love.
Uh-oh. Daddy, all I wanted was your love.
Blink-182 new song. Dad, all I wanted was your love.
It will never make me not laugh. The fact that Brian from do you think some of the burned reels just had memes on them? They're like, no one needs to see this. It wasn't necessarily secret knowledge. It was just like, this is loss.
We have the best Lost meme that nobody ever recognizes. Even if you like talk about Lost just beforehand and show it to them, they won't notice.
It's too like niche and good, so
it's like Monty Python's funniest joke. It's like it's too dangerous. Everyone laughs themselves to death, and you can't pass it around.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that on like YouTube or whatever? The funniest joke.
Oh yeah.
I love the whole thing about like we have no idea how funny it is because if we heard it, we would die. Mm-hmm. So they just never say it.
Dang it! I was saying something before all those two rabbit trails.
Sorry.
Burn slides.
Sorry, old sport.
I don't think it was actually that important. Okay. Movie time. So this is the third seal. I don't know where this is off the top of my head. So he gives him that. Oh, I just need to follow. I'm an idiot. I just need to follow where these slides show. That's why they call it a slideshow. I just need to find. Just like, what if I just at age 25 had that revelation?
Show slides.
Show slides. It's a show of slides. called a point and shoot because you
point it and you shoot it. What is your relevation?
Revelation. God, that took me a second.
I'm pretty sure you said relevation at one point, and that stuck with me ever since.
That makes sense. But my revelation is that when I see these slideshows that show where they're like, here's pass off of this thing, I just need to go to where that is. These burned slide runes are showing me where to go to find the codes to then put in underneath the submerged vessel. Like, I'm overcomplicating it in my head. This is like, I probably already said something similar out loud, but I was like really complicating it in my head. I just need to go here. Okay, he goes off to the right, following the three things. He goes in. That took me way too long. Oh, he just walks through the fire. I have never seen this building. Fire and flames.
Nice. Well done. We got there, baby.
Where is this?
I'm pretty sure I was just playing like Aerodynamic by Daft Punk there, but
where is this? Okay, I don't know.
So there is a fireplace.
Jump Scareman. I need to go to Jump Scareman. So forget the tower this time. We're not doing that this time. I'm too invested in this little revelation. Yeah.
So that fireplace, that burning fire, it's not actually like literally a fire. It's just you taking DMT and thinking you're talking to God.
You know what I've never ever wanted to do?
Take DMT and talk to God.
Yeah. Like, people are like, oh, you just have to try like, I think I've said this before probably 10 times already.
Psilocybin.
What's that?
Psilocybin or whatever it is.
I don't like. I just never want to take psychedelics because they're like, oh, it gives you a new perspective on life and like everything like feels like a different context. I'm like, I am hanging on by a thread. If everything suddenly feels like a different context and the world has turned upside down, I might actually lose my mind.
Well, and like you need to know for sure, like, how often does someone have a negative reaction to psychedelics? Because like veterans use them, right? Mm-hmm. Like it's like help for PTSD and all that.
But that's
so,
a lot of times because they already have horrible trauma. I don't need trauma from psychedelics.
That's the ultimate question is like, is there a possibility of that?
Yeah,
like a bad trip and then you're like really turned off to that and it like possibly could do
irreparable mental damage.
Psychic damage.
Yeah, three D20s of psychic damage.
3 nat 20s. Oh.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna always know that Arby's is secretly Big Brother. I saw it. And I can't unsee it. I know it. Everyone talks about the curly fries, and I'm like,
I used mushrooms before. I feel like a big part of it is setting up a safe environment in advance. Be with friends, secluded area. Have someone you're tripping, but not just joining you. Know you're tripping, but not joining you. Have a good breakfast first. Yeah, I mean, I've always heard like, you absolutely have to have like a whole good setup for it, and that's the problem. Is if I was that mentally like aware enough that I'm like preparing for it, I would never do it. When I would do it would be already probably in a bad mental state where I'm like, oh, maybe this will do something different. And it would be the worst experience of my life.
There's a scene in Mad Men where one of the guys at the office, I think with his wife or with his like new wife or something, they do a similar thing like that where they go to like someone's penthouse. And it's like 3 couples, and they're all going to do LSD. But they're like stuck in the place, and it's like a safe environment. And it's like the dude trips, hates it, and like then never does it again. I think. Or does he like it?
Well,
when they try LSD,
it's one of the two.
I thought he like it has a negative effect on him, right?
Mushrooms was life-changing. I don't need it to be life-changing. I need my life to be the same as possible.
That's the thing is like I want to be able to understand what everything does without like stigma or like cultural positives or negatives, you know? Like I don't necessarily want to hear like a stoner sell me on weed, and I don't want to hear like a teetotaler try to avoid weed for me. Like I just
Right.
want to know what weed does to be able to know and have some wisdom about it to know like if it'll be a positive in my life. That's all I need.
Yeah. No, I had depression. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If you're in a bad place where it could be a huge help, why did I go through all that? It was right here. If you're already in a bad place and need a change, absolutely. But I'm like, I mean, mentally, I do have my own struggles and I have anxiety and all that, but I don't think the answer right now, I think the answer right now is like get in grooves again, find normals. And then there's been times in my life I absolutely would have been like, oh yeah, let's do that. That'd be like, I'm in a good place, all that, but not right now.
Yeah, you know, the
Shiitake mushrooms in
routine
the wrong place
the
again.
the routine is, I mean, people talk about it a lot because I think it is incredibly important and super easy to overlook because I think we devalue routine
Yeah.
where like once like literally it's like being derailed as a train where like now you don't have a track anymore. And so like you're when you lose your routine and fall into those bad habits you see with depression of like not cleaning up after yourself, bad diet, bad habits of like just being a couch potato and laziness. So you see all of that as a byproduct of depression.
Yeah.
And that's because like you literally fell off your routine.
Yeah. Well, and that's a good point, McMax. When you're young, you have a routine because of school, family, homework, hanging out. And then like, well, have fun in the real world. It's all up to you now, which is fine, but you have to realize that and set those routines because otherwise you're effed.
You have to gain the discipline, like not just have life happen to you as a kid, but also
Wait,
like
was this
learn
the
the
right place?
learn the discipline of the things that you're doing so that you can see the value in them as you grow up and keep them, you know? Like my mom told me to clean my room, and now that she's not around, I don't clean my room
Yeah.
and I don't feel great. I don't know. I think there's something very basic. to
Yeah.
it.
And it's so hard to remember the effect that hygiene and all that has on you because I'll be like, man, I feel like crap today. And Anna's like, have you literally like brushed your teeth? I'm like,
Dude, a nice
No.
crisp shower can do such wonders for your mood.
Yeah.
It's insane.
it's truly incredible.
Yeah, once you start working and living on your own, absolutely. Like first year of marriage, dude, I was living off of my deep fryer. I was just deep frying chicken and fries all the time. And I won't lie, I'm kind of back in a habit like that, and I need to get better. Need to get back to like just basic chicken breast and stuff like that. But
Bro, I do not remember how to get to the jump scare guys.
I wish I could help you.
I do not remember where to get to them because
I
I'm
one
very sure that's where I need to go right now.
one thing I want to get back in the habit of is eating more fruit. And when people say that, like people typically have a negative reaction where it's like, "Oh, I don't want to eat more fruit." But it's like you don't have to necessarily eat fruit you don't like. Oh, the thing. The invisible.
I did that. I accidentally, well, not accidentally, but I was like not sure where it was, and I managed to walk on it.
I think people should eat the
thing.
fruit they like.
Yes,
Because everyone has some fruits that they really enjoy. It's like eat those fruits.
it's the same as any diet or anything ever. It's like people are like, oh, but it's so hard because I hate blah blah blah. It's like then don't do that. Do anything else but that. You know. I'm going insane. I don't remember. This is the wrong place.
Yeah, frozen fruit, dude. Like smoothies are incredibly easy to make, and you can make them dairy free very easily.
Well, and like just literally frozen grapes is like a dessert to me. And
Frozen grapes.
just eating frozen grapes, dude, and that is like a sweet, crunchy, yummy dessert, and it's just grapes.
dude, I always thought that freezers ruined grapes.
Nah, man. I mean, yes, if you take them out and thaw them again, then they're disgusting.
Yeah, that's I guess
But
that's
if
the
you just
thing,
eat frozen grapes, oh my gosh, yes, Micmacs, absolutely. Frozen grapes
sounds-
is like the best.
because they already have that like crisp, springy, like juiciness to them, but
Yes,
like frozen,
the sugar
they're all
stops them from freezing
crystallized.
completely. Yeah, it's like little like grape ice cream bites. It's so good. I mean, it's grapes, not ice cream, but you know,
I gotta do this.
You
I need to
gotta
ask
do it,
Haley if
dude.
she knows about this.
yeah, frozen grapes is legit.
Cool.
That was peak
But-
like poor people trying to eat healthy but still have dessert was like frozen grape dinner. It's like yeah.
Great dinner.
I'm fairly confident also that well, there goes the dam.
The dam just broke.
Fairly confident also that the light coming down that is alerting the bad boys to me is coming from this island, but I think I just have to input the code. I don't think that's anything I can why did I get off the boat? I don't think that's anything I can do here.
Interesting. Okay.
I was wondering that. So when there's only one boat, and when I make a new one, it resets. I can make it
I wanna-
speed up from a distance.
From a distance. I want to get in the habit of eating apples again too.
Let
Just
them
like
thaw for
chopping
like
up an
30
apple.
seconds, yeah. Yes, absolutely.
And apples and a little bit
Oh, and
PB.
dude, frozen bananas too. I make if I want like a really peanut buttery banana-y dessert, I just freeze a banana, slice up the banana, and like put a dollop of peanut butter on top, and then that's also really good.
Not bad, dude.
That's the place I need to get into, I think.
I remember once upon a time, I made this dessert. It was like a kid's dessert in like a magazine or a TV show or something. And it was something along the lines of like mushing up banana, mixing in some peanut butter, and then spreading that on like vanilla wafers and making a little Oreo. And that was pretty hot. That was good.
That would be good.
Peanut butter, like, it's that like relatively safe, except for the sugar, kind of like elevating food that just turns boring things into exciting things.
Pretty much, honestly.
And what's your favorite again? Are you a Jif man?
I'm a Jif man. I switch
You
it up.
you like Peter Pan, don't
I
you?
like Peter Pan. I think Peter Pan might be my favorite. But a classic Jif is hard to pass up too.
I consume basic creamy Jif
I spent this whole fucking stream trying to do one thing, dude. Going insane.
by several pounds a week probably.
Yeah. It's a problem. I could eat so much peanut butter.
It's my bedside snack, dude. It's not healthy. It's not good for me, but a few spoonfuls in bed.
Well,
watching
it's-
YouTube with the wife.
It's so funny too because is there no? Okay, bye. I guess I can't get here unless I come through the.
Constantly.
Oh, this is the place though. I think that I need to go to.
This must be the place.
Yeah, this is the one. So I did go through the right one at some point, and now I'm going the wrong way. Gosh, dang it! I don't know, man. But it's so funny because they say snacking is like the worst thing for weight loss. It's technically true because if you're having meals and then snacking, but I eat so much less in a day if I never have a full meal and I just snack when I'm hungry. I fill myself up enough. I'm not hungry, and I'll like do the math at the end of the day. I'm like, I've eaten so much less than if I like had a full meal and then still wanted to snack. You know what I mean? What the hell is going on?
I'm trying to find this GIF clip from the Firewatch streams.
What the hell did I just do?
What was that?
I think I killed myself in the dream and then said meditate till next loop at the same time. And so I just went right back to the dream? What? Wait a minute. No, hold on.
Okay, sorry, I missed that because I was looking for this GIF Firewatch clip. What happened?
One of the reels from the last time was about the cave, right? I don't know, man. I don't know anything that just happened. Weird things happen when I meditate till next loop from within the dream.
Oh,
Weird
here,
things happen.
let me rewatch on YouTube.
Okay.
Robert De Niro played Captain Shakespeare. Anyway. Okay, meditate. Oh, you had to do it twice.
Mm-hmm.
You meditated while in Matrix?
I think there might be 2 levels to the dream. I think one might be
Okay.
the Matrix.
We were already Joseph Gordon-Levitt posting with the whole like sideways thing getting tilted over, but we can't double dip on Inception here, guys. Come on.
It's like genuinely though.
Rotating hallway and limbo dream. You're gonna do this to me? So are you saying you should meditate until next loop while in the Matrix, and then when you wake up,
Maybe.
go explore?
Maybe. I'm kind of just spending the stream trying to puzzle things together a little bit too for the first hour. Not entirely on purpose, but that's kind of what's happening.
I know we're playing it like glacially slow, but I'm really enjoying like processing it all in real time. I know that's probably going to mean that the ending won't pack as much of a punch, maybe, but
I'm not worried about that, honestly.
that's okay. I trust this game. I'm having a great time.
Okay, I don't think there's any artifacts here. Just want to get an artifact and get in the green world, you know. That's not where I wanted to. No, I always do this. There's another way in here.
So, do you think this dam is receiving? Well, it's receiving power in some way.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I always do
This is all powered stuff. There's cables. Like, what is keeping? Well, why does the power surge? What causes the power surge? Do you know?
No idea.
Okay.
It might be the fans opening.
That happens at the thing, though, right? Like at the little thing that has the pictures of the locations.
I don't know, man. I want to get to the freaking jump scare point, and I can't remember where it is. Actually, let's go back and where is the in the Discord chat when we mentioned the jump scare man? Did it say where?
No. It just said investigate owl jump scare area in Matrix.
But previously we said go to the jump scare men. Gosh, we send a lot of garbage.
All these Facebook images.
Oh, this is all the way back to Fez. Dang it. I thought
I can't get there. Yeah. I don't think we really talked about it directly.
I guess not. Okay. Well, it has to be.
We could ask. Well, hold on. I should have it in my history because I looked up the IGN walkthrough for that area. Remember?
Yeah.
IGN. No, not sign in, sign in, sign in, sign in. Come on. Outer. Endless Canyon.
Endless Canyon.
Yeah.
Where's that at? That is Endless Canyon?
Visited the abandoned temple via the submerged structure. You've seen... Okay, so the ritual hut in the Hidden Gorge.
Ritual hut in the Hidden Gorge?
Yeah.
And then where? Where do I go in there?
Once you exit the ritual structure, you'll see a large wooden building lit up with
No,
candles.
that's the wrong one. That's when you were looking up. No, that's a different one.
But that is one of the places where they're patrolling, right?
Yes, but that's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of the other one.
Okay. Outer Wilds Echoes Stealth.
I think it might be this one.
There are people being like, I'm so done with this. Just tell me what information I get from these areas.
I understand. I do. I think it's this one. I think it's got to be this one.
Lowlands, Tower, and Gorge. There's apparently 3 places where there's patrolling guys, and they're in Lowlands, Tower, and Gorge.
3 places. I think I've only seen 2.
Have you been to Lowlands or Tower?
Tower. Well, I've been to all of them, but I think this is it.
Okay. So you want to try to get into Matrix mode here?
Not yet, but yes. Or wait, no, actually, yeah. I think I do. I think I just want Matrix mode, actually.
All right.
So let me go back now that I've lit up the path a bit. So I can actually see where I'm going to get away from
The light.
the light. The light.
The light.
Every
The
time
light.
Nolan stares at light bulbs, I go, the light, the light. And Anna's like, that's great, Ethan.
Good for you.
What's Alkin for dodge this?
Who?
I hate you.
What else would I say, baby?
Oh, actually, I do need to light up. I do need to light that up, actually. So it's not just a hidden bridge or invisible bridge. It's genuinely... Also, the things I'm lighting up are not candles in this reality. They are like actual little beacons I'm lighting up.
They're little pills.
Yeah. It's kind of fun. I mean, I'm sure I noticed that before, but... Light up. Toget, bro. Like, OMG. Gamer.
What was the meme with the
420 my
skeleton?
toke, bro.
The skeleton with the trumpet. What was that called? Doot doot.
Doot, I think.
Doot 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 doot.
I'm lost. How am I lost? There's
Doot.
lights.
What is doot doot that people keep saying in r/me IRL?
That's good. What is the stream? Why am I just lost? This whole stream is very frustrating.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I'm at freaking tree roots and I'm stuck. Here come that skeleton. It is Wednesday, my dudes. That guy has a TikTok channel and it's my favorite thing.
The frog?
Mm-hmm.
The frog has a channel.
The frog has a channel. They're turning the freaking frogs gay.
Good.
They better be gay. Ow, that hurt. Are you kidding me? If my frogs aren't gay by noon tomorrow.
I won't come out of the closet either.
What is this little doodad?
Huh?
What the hell am I looking at?
I don't know.
Are toads just heterosexual frogs? What? Okay. The problem is, these guys are actually like actively patrolling.
All right.
So I might still need to avoid them, which, is obviously a lot easier in the light, but I might need to actually avoid them. Did I just not get over here?
I don't even know. Because like this
Oh wait, no, I can't get over there. How do
I can't get there.
I can't get there. I can't get there. How do I get over there? Because that's where I need to go, I think. Is this boot? Is this
Das Boot?
Das Boot? Ah, das Boot. Oh, wait, no, these are chairs. These are just chairs.
Hmm.
Okay.
Why are they patrolling if no one else is here? Are you asking rhetorical questions to get us thinking, or are you like, what's going on?
Yeah, yeah. It's a fair question. They're spawn points.
I heard there's no respawn points in RL.
Never wondered about that before. Okay, so that was genuine curiosity. Okay, so the question is, so I can't walk through these in Matrix mode, which was my whole like thing of getting here. It was like, oh, I bet I can just walk through that in Matrix mode, but apparently not.
Well, we can use Matrix mode to our advantage.
Jeez, scared the shit out of me. Oh wait. Oh no, he still gets me. But what does he do to me? Oh, he just kills me. Okay, fair enough.
Doesn't matter if you're in the Matrix, dude.
Oops.
You just wake up like Neo. Oh, I want to go again. I want to learn kung fu.
Put me back in. I want to eat the code. Just like my grandma. Grandma, I'm coming.
Hold on, Grandma.
Not
I'm
like
gonna put on the breakbeat CD. Let's go. Come on.
Did the non-Matrix guys snap also? If I wasn't holding the I don't think this was ever on stream. After last stream, I looked up what happens if you are not holding the artifact, but still within the beam, and he does snap your neck if you are not holding the artifact, but still within the vicinity of it. Remember I sent you that clip? I was like, oh, hey, look, this is interesting.
Yeah, I'm remembering that now.
This is what I was looking at, that little doohickey.
That doohickey, man. It didn't look the same.
I'm going the wrong way. Well, problem is, if I go that way, they just blow out the fire if you have the artifact, yeah. So, I'm missing something. I need to do something. Oh, here we go. This is where they're patrolling. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get... Okay. So there's hand here, but not over there. So I can get over here from there. Okay. Well, let's do the reverse of what I just did then and put this up there.
It's a really interesting element too, because like you discover this new like mechanic of the game, but like there's a puzzle aspect in it where it's like you need to be a certain proximity away from the lantern or the artifact to be able to access this. So you have to kind of like juggle, and you might also need the artifact to interact with other things. So it'd be like it does.
It's not
open up
just
the
a
world,
pure,
but like
yeah.
but you have to like figure out exactly how to maneuver, which is pretty cool. Kind of toxic behavior.
Yeah, I am very unsure what I'm supposed to be doing here, honestly.
So what area is this? Where are you? Is this Lowlands or Tower?
This is Lowlands. Lowlands Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Oh, that's just a quick way to get over here. I'm just going the long way around. Gotcha.
River Lowlands.
So the question is, what's the point? What do I go over here for?
Okay, well, this is all just the base
Drop it,
stuff.
damn it.
What is the area in the Lowlands that you're in right now?
Well, I'm in the artifact zone. I don't know.
Outer Wilds Lowlands.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Shrouded Woodlands is where you are.
There you go. So the question is, so I've also seen where another tablet has gone, and I don't remember where. Max, do you happen to remember where the other tablet went? at least one of them.
Oh, the Shrouded Woodlands is where that fireplace is that you walk through.
I know.
Okay, good. I didn't.
That's what I was saying. I think trying to say, but I don't understand where.
I'm getting some spoilers by reading this.
Can you? Oh, like major spoilers?
No, something we hypothesized.
Really?
That
Okay.
the people in the simulation basically are like picture of Dorian Gray
Yeah.
level of like dead corpses, and when they come out of the simulation, they are just like dead.
Yeah.
And, like dissolve.
Does not surprise me. But I don't recall much else. Okay, so can you tell me how to get to that fireplace, Alex?
Sure. It's called the Party House. So there's a first aisle, and that takes us to the second aisle, and that takes us to the house.
Okay.
So we only have 13 minutes to get through because of the dam.
Well, I can get back there though. I believe.
If the player is connected to the simulation from the tower or gorge, they will
Yeah.
be able to access Shrouded Woodlands and explore without inhabitants present. So you can
If you go in where
after they're dead.
No way, because they're drowned at that point.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I just spoiled that, but that
That
makes
totally
so much sense.
makes sense though. Oh my gosh, you're right. Because at that point their simulation is broken and they were already dead, so it's just gone.
Yeah, it's
I
empty
accidentally
Matrix
went
land.
past the gorge again. I'm gonna kill someone.
So would you rather do that, or do you want me to try to like guide you? There's also screenshots.
No, I wanna get to the gorge.
Okay.
I just need to go back around. Ow, mother trucker. There's still
do you
something in
wanna-
all of this I haven't seen.
Do you want to get to the end of this run
Yeah.
before breaking?
Yes, that would be fantastic because we're already almost there. So.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I feel like these streams are so funny because I love streaming this game so much, but I also feel like so bad because I'm like, I'm not being that funny or interesting. And I'm also not doing well at the game. So I'm like, why is
okay,
anyone
man.
here?
No, dude, you are able to like keep the map in your head way better than I've been able to. Like I am fairly lost spatially in this game. when I'm playing.
The only part I've really had main issue with is this freaking jump scare place, which I finally retained. I was just getting really confused for some reason. There's
Well,
just
that's
getting
good,
to be
because
enough.
otherwise we would like need to both buckle down to be
Yeah.
able to focus on what
No,
we're doing. So I'm glad that you got
As
it.
long as you can keep the interest of the stream, then I can support the game side of it.
That's fine. That's kind of what we were doing for Fez a little bit.
Yeah.
you were just getting pissed off at me for the first hour for no reason.
It was funny.
Like you had the authority to tell me what to do. It's like I played this game once a long time ago and not all the way through.
Well, like the one thing I'm okay at is keeping game maps in my head, and you were just like not doing anything I would ever do. You were like, "Let's go this way now." I'm like, "No, I know what's happening here. Go back."
Ethan, you don't know the first rule of RPGs. You don't follow the arrows.
Yeah, well,
You do the cinnamon roll technique that we talked about.
we talked about.
Yeah, you go from
Cover
the
in white
outside to
sauce.
the middle. Shh. Accidentally put Alfredo all over my cinnamon rolls. How gross would that be?
My Parmesan Reggiano is all over my cinnamon roll.
Oh, that'd be a good one to do
Nope.
on Eat It or Yeet It. Cinnamon rolls with Alfredo
Ugh.
sauce.
Blech.
Although they don't do it anymore. They changed it to a different show.
Oh,
so,
did they?
Yeah.
I never watched a ton of that one actually. Not because I had anything against it.
Eat It or Yeet It.
Yeah.
There were some funny ones. It's worth it's a good bedtime with
Yeah.
the wife kind of watch.
That is absolutely what Smosh can be very good for.
Yeah.
All right, so right now I am just trying to get back to jump scary men, except there won't be jump scary men apparently, which is pretty legit.
Haley was sending me some.
What?
Haley was sending me some of those AI generated images and was making puns out of them.
Oh no!
So it was like book club, and it was a bunch of books dancing in a room.
Oh, that's genius! Oh my
and she was doing a good handful of them. I'm like, I like these. And the last one she did was like a big like vampire, like giant, like looming over the horizon over a bunch of oil rigs, and she called it Fracula.
Fracula. Oh
Yeah,
my
it's good.
gosh.
Anyway, sorry, what were you gonna say?
I don't remember, but McMax is saying he remembers what to do now.
Oh, good. Just in general.
I want to drink your crude oil. I want to pollute your water.
Man, once we can get that oil to stop like using the F word so much.
Ow.
we'll be-
Oh.
What's going on? I'm
No,
so
Len.
confused. Oh, we have a child.
We have Babe.
We have Bab.
Babe incoming. Okay. I'm now back to... Oh, wait, no, but I'm not going to be able to get in, though, because I didn't open up the freaking... Okay, I'm going to meditate while in the dream. Let's test this out.
Okay, so you can like, so you're meditating in the loop, or in the dream. Oh,
And I'm just out.
was that a glitch then, or
I
was
don't
that
know.
actually something?
Also, it's purple. Is it always purple?
It is when you're not in the DLC, when you're not in the Stranger.
So it's
Well,
just back
that's
to...
that is our break point.
That
ladies
is our
and
break
gentlemen.
point. Okay,
What,
so...
what are we gonna do when we come back?
Get to the fireplace. I want you to help me get there.
Okay, so back to the lowlands and then the woodlands.
Yep.
See, you want to just go right through, even with the guys there?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Yep.
We'll do that. Stay tuned, Mac Mix.
BRB, love you, bye.
And baby, oh yeah, telling me take 'em, oh wahoo, crispy nuggets and lettuce for two. Broke my Seinfeld DVD at the mall. To think of pizza, to think of cream. My ice cold melon, weird summer steam. And who want all my booty can make someone scream. I wanted it all and got this Paul to marry me. Why think I'm crazy when this lady is trendy? Number 5 combo with large fry and 6 tendies. Oh me, whoa! Getting the Blu-ray at the gas station tab. Brian Farley, Todd Farley, and white guys in small rows. Fiscal budget, gooey nugget. Wow, whoa, it's me, a clown. Tokyo Drift on a Wednesday, not gonna pay, getting the Blu-ray at the mall kiosk tab.
Too many lemons, too many bakers, too many cars, too many vacations, too many corners, too many men, too many demons, too many pets, too many beds, too many factories. I wanted to pay yo. Too many cream cakes, too many dates, too many ice cream escapades in the war. Too many fights, too many battles, too many. I'm done.
Those are such incredible intestines. Is that genetic, or are you just blessed? Wiping down the table, gonna sit eat a meal. Oh goodness gracious, delicious appeal. When the food gets here, I may just roar. What on earth did you do that for? That's my mother, you filthy swine. Get your hands away, she's mine. Took her to Alabama yesterday. Got hitched before the priest had a word to say. When I kiss my mom, I ain't pretending. Our make-out sessions are never ending. I didn't do this to get in her pants, but I also didn't do it for romance. That's my mother, you filthy swine. Get your hands away, she's mine. This second chorus isn't just filler, because in 8 days I'll grab a box and send her to Ohio. I'm FedExing my mother to Cincinnati. I'm FedExing my mother to Cincinnati. My mother said to throw away my dimes. I told her to get the hell out of Boston and leave all the time. Sorry ladies, this guy is taken. I'm getting into coins, better not be mistaken. When I see a quarter, I froth at the mouth. No, it ain't rabies, just really like wealth, really like wealth. Send a telegram to Dennis that I'll be late. Staring at these pennies, golly, they're great. Don't wanna leave my house, don't wanna purchase pickles, for when I buy that jar, I'll have to use all my nickels. Sorry ladies, this guy is taken. I'm getting it coins, better not be mistaken. When I see a quarter, I froth at the mouth. No, it ain't rabies, just really like wealth. Really like wealth. I really like coins and want more of them. I'm getting into coins, better not be mistaken. When I see a quarter, I froth at the... A wrinkle on that pants, can't have a stand for that. No. Tell me, is this cologne smell good or make you wanna die? Coupon book stuck under the counter. Seek out your girlfriend and mount her. I don't need an excuse to find the Lord, he's God after all my dues. 12 degrees left, what do? Ice cream and milkshake, yes, that's true. Why? It is I, Bob Clifton, with a love letter to Mustard. A wrinkle on that pants, can't have a stand for that. No. Tell me, is this cologne smell good or make you wanna die? Coupon book stuck under the counter. Seek out your girlfriend and mount her. I don't need an excuse to find the Lord, he's God after all my dues. 12 degrees left,
what do? Ice cream and milkshake, yes, that's true. It is I, Bob Clifton, with a love letter to mustard. It is I, Bob Clifton, with
AITA, my son has amazing regular credit, but I'm trying to teach him the hard facts of life, and now he's 35 and owes me $10,000 in Snickers bars.
We're not even going to give you any context on that. It was what we were talking about before the break ended.
We were just saying that, like, because during breaks or before stream or after stream, neither of us is playing a game, so we're both just focused on being funny. So we say the funniest things, and we come back from break, and we're like, okay, what are we doing? It's like,
You know, I take it back. I do want to say this because I think it's really funny. So, you know, there's the parent tax, right? Where, like, your parents take you out trick-or-treating, and, like, you take some of the candy because, you know, you helped buy the costumes and the bucket and everything. So the parent gets, you know, like 1 or 2 candy bars from every kid's bucket. So you take that further, and you, like, what was the joke? Like, you said driving there is 2 Snickers, and then I said you charge by the hour for walking in the stroller is like extra commission. And by that point and then you said I gave birth to you, so that's actually everything. and then by the end of the thing you actually owe in candy, and so you have to go out trick or treating again, which you also get taxed
but that
for.
incurs new taxes.
and so your kid is 35, but he owes you 10 grand in Twix.
And then it turned into, as usual, a Reddit "Am I the asshole?" post, because everything ends up in MITA.
So what we need to do is, as soon as I like return, you just come back. You're like, are you ready to start? And then like we just go.
Yeah, like just double confirm. Like yeah, first thing is like ready to go. Yep, let's do it. Oh shoot, I messed that up. What the hell? Wait. Oh, it's because I'm in water.
Comedy gold, baby. You know, I still think that the potted plant stand-up thing is like the funniest thing I've ever come up with, and I want to see it happen someday.
I think it could be the best
you-
thing ever if it was done right.
You helped workshop it a little bit, but it still is not complete, and I love the potential.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about you. I think prop comedy can be insanely funny.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
In fact, it was my favorite segment on Whose Line as a kid. I loved when they did props.
Yes.
It's
Yep.
so funny to me. But like, have we explained the potted plant joke to Micmacs?
Micmacs, the potted plant joke, does that sound at all familiar?
It's a prop joke done during a stand-up act. And no, okay. Should I say it?
Yeah,
Will
go
you do
for
this?
it. Go for it.
All right. So you're on stage. You could do this during your like 5 minutes or something. And like on the stool or like on some piece of furniture, you have like a potted plant. But like during the act, you like bring it out and you like set it up. You don't say if it's decoration. You just kind of like very intentionally set it up. And then you start a joke that has some kind of really insane like first sentence that's like super interesting and like where could he possibly be going with this, like either controversial, not PC, whatever it is. But you keep getting distracted by your potted plant and you're like, hold on, and you kind of like adjust it and like look like you're kind of micromanaging how it looks, and then you try to start your joke again, but you're like and like maybe you could like move your bottled water on the stool in relation to where the plant is or something. And then you, for a third time, try to start. And you're like, hold on, sorry guys, wait. You like set your microphone down on the ground, turn around, try to adjust this until you get it just right, that you're never going to touch it again. And you turn back. You're like, all right, sorry. Anyway, and then you just go to a different joke.
Completely
you just
different
don't
joke.
You don't finish the last one. And you just move on. And that's it.
And because then it's the same idea as in like you have like a hook line of a thesis in a paper. And so like the rest of the paper, it's in the back of your head. You're waiting for the payoff. And so the rest of the stand up, you would be waiting for a payoff and like you would forget about it and then kind of like like you would have to like make nods to the plant here and there to like be like, oh, he's gonna come back to that joke, and then like you leave the stage and come back for the encore, and then like you kind of make a nod to the plant again, like, oh, finally the payoff, and you just never get it.
Yeah, you might say as you're walking off, like, doesn't that look good?
Yeah, it's a good plant.
Do you like what I did? It's like a weird, like, experimental Shaggy Dog joke.
Yeah. So Alex,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Okay.
They are dead in the real world. In here, their lights are still lit and they are still alive. I was in the dream world and I just jumped into water and I reappeared in the dream world still. So, what? Like,
I'm missing the finer details of how this all functions.
me too. I'm like, I just jumped in the water in the dream world. I'm still in the dream world, but my light is out. I'm not in the dream world. I'm in the real world. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right, fair enough.
I'm an idiot.
I remember saying that this reminded me of a Black Mirror episode, San Junipero, where
Yeah.
it's like plugging people's consciousness into a computer and like keeping that consciousness alive there. It's so weird that it's like connected to their physical
I wanted to be in
beings.
the real world. I'm stupid.
Like there definitely seems to be like a physical mental split, but also like a connection, like a body soul composite thing going on here, which is insane. I don't know why or how or where or who would be at Nightagans.
Nightagans. So here's the thing. I'm going to do two things in one. I opened the way so that once the dam has broken, I can quickly get there while they're gone and there's no one patrolling.
Okay.
So I can do that. Now I am going to see if I can find in the reservoir the unexplored area. And then once the dam breaks, if I have made 0 luck, then I'll just move on and go ahead and hop in the dream world. Little double duty action for the next 20 minutes.
Okay. Good luck.
That way I'm covered either way. I'm making progress one way or another. Because I thought this could be finale. It's not going to be finale. There's no way.
No, I was even when we started, I'm like, there's no way we're finishing up today. Because I don't even know like what
I felt
our
really
ultimate
hopeful
goal
at
is.
first. No, I felt really hopeful at first. I was like, this could be it. And then like 20 minutes in, I'm like, nope, absolutely not.
We always have to like see. This is what happens. We're hitting the hour 30 mark.
Yes,
Within
I
the next
know.
30 minutes, we're gonna make a crazy advancement.
I know.
And have to stop.
Yeah, 100%.
That is our momentum.
I wish you could store reels in your journal. I know, like, why can't... If I could go back, I need to just rewatch the reels I've found. Because that would save me so much pain.
Especially to like recontextualize the ones you saw early. So that
Yeah.
you know, like, oh, I know what that means now.
Yeah.
I'm getting a grasp of the basics.
Really, what I should probably do is, if I'm not making any luck this stream, is just start going back and looking at old reels again. Just make this a pure experimentation stream.
Experimental stream. When?
Oh, this isn't where I'm trying to go. What am I doing? I'm trying to go to the reservoir. My bad. It was on autopilot. It was just... Now it's my default to get in here. But yeah, that might be. Because I've probably seen the other 2 seals... Or I know I have seen the other 2 seals and where they went, but I'm like, one of them I probably watched so long ago. Okay. I don't know.
You're so smart. You're
Alex.
so effing smart.
You can rewatch the reels in your ship log? Oh.
It's so small. I can't read it. It's like the oh gosh, what's his name from Community?
Ken Jeong, Senior
Yeah,
Chang.
I was about to say Kevin. I'm like, that's not the
I,
actual.
you know, the only
correct
reason that I
name.
quickly brought that to mind was because I was watching Community last night.
Yeah.
Like, literally was watching that last night.
Abed Troy. Kevin was his fake name. Oh my gosh.
So I have an
It's a
unexplored location here.
Palomino.
somewhere. Why can I not? I need to access the ship log when nowhere near the ship, because that's what makes this a lot harder too.
Yeah, very true.
Gating.
The kids have really been enjoying listening to "Come On, Eileen." You know that song?
Mm-hmm.
And Haley brought it to my attention that the Dean sings a parody of that in one of the episodes, and I'm like, I completely forgot about that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's like during like the verse of the song, it's like, I am stapling.
That's always my favorite, is when something like that. Oh. Have I been down here? Oh my gosh.
You reminded me of one of my favorite
Oh my gosh.
YouTube videos.
There's a reel here I don't think I've ever watched.
Really?
It's just in the water. Unless, have I watched this one? Maybe I have.
Here we go. Here it is. I looked this up because I wanted to see how to play it on guitar, and look at this title.
How?
Everyone in the comments is like, great video, but you might want to re-edit the title.
How to Come On Eileen. Fan freaking tastic.
If there was anything but a guitar in the thumbnail, we might think of something else.
No, I think I have watched this reel. Maybe I haven't. I'm pretty sure I've watched this reel, though. Shinji gave that video a like. I'm sure. What?
How do you feel about the Uzumaki anime coming out soon?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, man. I want to say it has a on Adult Swim.
I'm very
September 28th.
Dude, I can't wait.
So next Saturday. And I want to say it's
This one is just completely burnt out.
completely.
I don't. Oh. This is them submerging it.
And it has the juice in it.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
I definitely haven't seen that one before.
Ship log updated. Cool. Well, we definitely need to look at the ship log next run.
Yes. So, okay, there is still something undiscovered here, but maybe that was it. Maybe that was what it wanted me to find.
So excited for spooky times. I watched Woman in the Dunes. I don't know if you know that, Micmacs. It's a 60s Japanese movie about a guy trapped at the bottom of a pit of sand with a woman. Can't get out because it's sand. That was fantastic. And now I'm trying to like find other good like psychological. You have the book. Nice. Yeah, I'd like to read the book actually after watching the movie, but I'm trying to look for other good like psychological stuff. I just watched Wages of Fear, and I'm gonna watch Sorcerer, which is the other adaptation of that book. Ethan would love. I don't know if he'd love the old French one, but he might like Sorcerer, which is like a newer one made by the Exorcist director. But it's about a bunch of guys in South America who take this really dangerous job of driving jeeps of like nitroglycerin somewhere over like dangerous terrain, and they could die at any second, and it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It's so good. So I watched the 50s French one that came out around the time of the novel, and then there was another adaptation in the 70s that I'm gonna watch soon called Sorcerer. I downloaded like Nosferatu, and there's another one called Vampire, which is a French one. So I'm trying to catch up on like old monster stuff. You know, I haven't even seen the old Dracula.
Yeah, me neither. Frankenstein, any of those.
No, so I need to get caught up on that kind of thing too. What are your spooky plans? Are you getting primed? with anything?
Honestly, besides like trying to find like cute things to do with and for Nolan and all that, I don't know if we have any big plans.
Okay. Are you excited at the prospect of consuming spooky stuff?
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna be watching all the whores.
Nice. All the whores.
All the whores. What did I say I was doing?
Has the power surge happened?
I think the power surge happened and I wasn't paying attention.
Why is it under the water? Why? Why does that matter?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it in the water? The box man? The box man. Are you talking about the Abe? Yeah, Kobo Abe, who wrote "Women in the Woman in the Dunes." Did you watch Wendigoon's video on No Longer Human?
Oh, there goes the dam. I don't think so.
Do you know about that?
No longer human. Yes, but I can't remember it right now. I definitely have.
It's a novel written by is based like a very autobiographical
Does I?
Novel written by, that sounds correct, Micmacs, Osamu Dazai. Yeah, he wrote it. It was published in 1948, and it's like this super grim, like autobiographical to the point. Like it's not like overtly such, but it's definitely mirrors his real life. And it's like super depressive, sociopathic, nihilistic view of the world. And Junji Ito made an adaptation of it in manga form.
Yes. Yeah.
And I have not read it. I do have the file for it, and I'd like to go through it at some point. But I watched Wendigoon's video on it, and it is incredible. Like super dark and grim, but like incredibly potent.
What the hell is happening? Oh my gosh.
It's one that I wouldn't recommend to people if they're already struggling with like
Yeah.
depressive episodes. It's like, it's heavy, man. You got to be able to handle it.
Yeah, it's not one of those that you can be in any sort of mental state for. You have to kind of be prepared for that.
You bought it because of the cover design, the Ito manga or the novel. Also, he made the manga. When did he make that? Yeah, I'm just now cracking into like good Japanese stuff that's not just strictly anime.
Yep, same.
And it's been pretty sick. There's so much great stuff that Japan has made as far as media goes.
Like hentai. Sorry. Oh man.
It was 2017, so it's fairly recent. Yeah, but like if you feel up to it, you might dig going through the Ito manga version of it. It's in 3 volumes, and how many pages? Do I still have the file?
We're already at a minute or an hour 37.
It says an hour 44 on Twitch.
Oh yeah, because we went for a few minutes and then I broke it.
Yeah, that's right. Does it say the same on here? 103 minutes ago.
My whatchamacallit, my OBS says a minute or an hour and 38. But we have been going technically a little longer than that.
Yeah, I have the No Longer Human Omnibus. It's almost a gig, and it's how many pages? Uh, 613 pages. So I can send you that if you want to read that. I don't know if you're interested, but that's... I know you like Ito.
Oh, if it's Ito, man, I'll eat anything up of his.
Japanese authors exclusively
even his
for like 5
weird,
years.
insane, or mundane crap that doesn't seem that interesting, I'm like, interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, like he has such a fascinating view of the world and how he expresses it through his art that it's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard not to like be taken in by anything he does.
Also, I don't think this is going to be the same entirely. Where, oh, wait, no, I don't need to go off here. Like the loop, I don't think is going to be super tight. I think it's just gathering all the necessary information takes forever.
That's the hard part, is because like certain places are inaccessible within the first like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be all the information gathering takes forever, and then like the actual loop itself won't be too tricky. But could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be very much like the normal, where like you basically take the entire loop just to get to the end.
It's hard to say when we have no idea what our ultimate
I know.
thing is
Like,
that
I
we need
still
to
don't
achieve.
understand.
I think it involves the dam and or the submerge thing, and the fact that they all kind of converge in the Matrix world.
Okay, so there are
Makes it
now
feel
no
significant, too.
patrolling guys.
Okay,
So
so you can just run right where you need to go.
right, but the problem is I don't know where that is.
Okay, so let me pull this. Pardon me while I whip this out.
Pardon me while I do this real quick.
Shrouded Woodlands.
How am I lost again? Is this not?
Okay, can I just show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid?
I can show you my ass.
Repulsive. Hell no, man.
Bro, like, no.
You shouldn't do that, man. The first aisle is the one the player is teleported to if they enter the simulation. It's primarily candlelit and can be explored without any danger. After walking down the passage, player can find stairs leading up to what is supposedly a resting place for the inhabitants, featuring a musical instrument and a hand, which brings them to the second aisle. Sorry, on the second aisle now?
No, I'm not even there yet. Hold on. I thought I was, but I'm...
So the hand
What
takes
the
you to
hell?
the second aisle.
Where? Ugh.
I can't show you the world. I am so freaking lost.
Like, I'm just trying to get to the friggin' thing. Here it is.
Nice.
Where's the... There we go. Jeez, that's all I needed. Okay. Now,
And that takes you to the hand.
this will take me to the hand. Okay, so I need to take the hand to the second aisle.
Yep.
Okay, so let me do that.
Okay. So
If I can.
it
find
talks
the hand
about
again.
it talks about the inhabitants walking around with their artifacts. Must hide, blah blah. After following in the inhabitants' tracks for a while, they'll see them walk down a narrow and dim underground staircase.
What?
So is that the thing that we were talking about?
Wait, is this? I'm confused.
So here's the image for the second aisle, and I will read what it says.
Okay.
So after following the inhabitants' tracks for a while, the protagonist will see them walk down a narrow and dim underground staircase. This staircase leads to a passage and ultimately to the final part of the second aisle of the house. So I'm guessing that we get to that house through a hidden staircase underground. That we go under... The music. That's the music, dude.
Is it seriously? I did
Yeah.
not take that long. There's no way it took that long.
I don't know. The trouble is we don't have anyone to look at now to see. Oh, there it is. So we can theoretically like get to this place sooner if we know that this is here.
Much quicker, yeah. I'm gonna need my lamp, aren't I? Which is fine. I can go back for it, but.
Yeah, I think we have to walk through this thing in normal land. Oh, maybe not.
I can't.
Well, yeah,
Gosh,
we do.
dang it. Okay.
All right, well, we know how to do it now, so that should make it easier if we can just come. Like, do you just want to come back here right away and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool.
Absolutely.
If you know how to navigate the place easier when you can see it.
Yeah,
then
so
it
I need
shouldn't be a
to
problem.
while I'm in Matrix mode, right now, like make sure, okay, this is how I get here, and then do it normally. Okay, so literally from here.
You're not gonna have time to do this, dude.
From here. Okay, so it's like that second tree, basically. It's just the second tree over there. Okay.
Second tree to the right, straight on till evening.
Okay.
Yeah, any Peter Pan fans in the chat, and we're talking about the peanut butter, of course.
She be jiffing on my Peter till I pan. I lost the game window.
you gotta know. You gotta know from Micmacs. Man, I think you have Micmacs. How many people are you sub to? Be honest. How much money you throwing at just random civilians?
Sandemaravillians.
I mean, I know that your like 4 square foot apartment costs like $3,000, but
Like 5-ish.
how much?
I'm subbed to us. By the way,
I'm subbed to my marriage with my wife, and I'm not just watching the highlights channel. It's the most repulsive thing I've ever said.
I don't know why that's the one that got me.
It's not that good.
That's
but
the
for
one
some
that
reason,
got me. I'm not just watching the highlights channel. It's so good. Because it immediately makes me think of like going to couples counseling, and it's like the brain rot content of like, bro, you're subbed to your marriage, but you're only watching the highlight channel. It's like,
dude, that's a great line. That's like
it is.
We should sell that to as like a like Smosh right now. Or
Oh
something.
my gosh. I realized
So
after
your
3 is
marriage,
cheaper.
but you're only watching the highlights.
Isn't that amazing? That's like the best. Best brain rot content possible. Oh, I love it.
GG.
Come back here. You're showing up to your marriage as a lurker, but you need to be a tier 3 sub. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. You've been lurking on the marriage. You've been lurking on your marriage subreddit, but you need to be a regular poster.
I don't like that you keep showing up in controversial.
You've been commenting on the thread, but you've been in controversial. you need to show up in top.
At least once. I don't know.
Your wife
could you at
is
least
just
get
waiting for you
one
to
badge,
top once.
please.
Your wife is waiting for Reddit Gold, but you just want controversial. Oh, I hate it.
There's a gold mine of comedy there. There's
Reddit
so
gold mine,
much,
you might say.
so much funny stuff. Holy cow!
Wow! And we're probably like the millionth person to make that joke, but that does not make it any less funny.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. Because the people who know this kind of lore, they're not married. So
That's a fair point.
they are not rational
You make
adults.
a
Let me tell you that.
Fantastic point. Okay, so somewhere there's the quickie hand. And I don't know where that is, because somewhere I can just There's a hand that I can teleport
That would be
to,
the right hand, because the left one takes a little bit longer.
but is more satisfying in the end.
Because it's like a stranger. The name of the ship in this game.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Did
I'm
you
just gonna
ever
go the
hear
normal
about
way.
the thing about like if you sit on your hand until it falls
Yes.
asleep and then and you actually try it and you're like, I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, because it's like a long time of waiting, a lot of pain, and then you're like, oh.
And you're just sitting on your hand
Yeah.
in the hopes that this will be cool. And then you do it and you're just like so embarrassed and like, oh man. The amount of times you should like just give up masturbation out of guilt. But we just don't.
The amount of times you should give up masturbation out of embarrassment.
Yeah. It's like when you try the pistachio ice cream, you're like, I just need to go back to vanilla.
Honestly.
It's like, oh, I'm out of my depth.
You've been you've been trying that new Blizzard flavor every month, but your wife was just waiting for a classic vanilla.
Yeah, just vanilla with sprinkles, baby. A little bit of sprinkles. You can barely taste them. They're hardly there, but the fact that you can see them makes a big difference. Nice. If you died right there, I would like punch my monitor.
See, it's so funny because I will play Dark Souls for 5 hours and I'll be like somewhat frustrated by the end and then able to just go to sleep. But then I will play a game like this and die when I don't want to, and I will throw things. I'm so angry.
Well, it's about expectation, right?
You
Why
hearing
is he
this
so
music,
spooky?
dude?
The party is here. You have to walk through the fire and flames. Can you do it? Ooh. Oh my gosh.
They're all here. They're all here, dude.
Oh my gosh. Do you want me to just look to see what we should do?
Yep.
Okay, pause.
Oh, I can't get out. I can't get
pause?
out. I can't get
Pause.
out.
Okay, stop, dude.
I'm stuck.
Okay. After following them into the house, the inhabitants stop playing music and the main door closes behind you, trapping you in the main room. One of them will run towards the protagonist and force them out of the dream. Entering the house from the main door is a trap and has no meaning in the story.
Dang it. Are you serious? So do I have to wait for them to die?
Yep.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
are you kidding me? So I just wasn't fast enough last time.
That is funny.
Oh, I just got owl punked.
That's funny.
That is so annoying.
I mean, like, it is annoying, but I like that detail.
That's, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
Because like, in a way, that's like very frustrating, but if you, like, only if you come at it from the other direction. Like, we reverse
Right.
engineered that.
Yeah.
So we knew,
Oops.
well, I mean, I looked at this thing, so we figured that out.
Well,
but like,
right.
the idea of, okay, they're all here, but what if they're not here if this thing goes under?
Wasn't that a hoot? Okay, so the thing is, I need to very quickly get into the, I need to very quickly get to the reservoir.
Oh, there. Okay, look up at the thing. Now that the power surge happened, because that's what that was, right?
Yep.
Okay, look at the dam.
Damn, still fine for the moment.
I heard something. There it goes.
There it goes. There it goes.
I heard like a big creak or
And that's when
something
the, and that's when the fan opens.
Oh. Huh? Is it a failsafe?
It's either a failsafe or it's a fail because there's like a weird, like it's
'Cause
supposed to be fine and then it's not.
we were theorizing that it was like they were trying to do something, but because the dam breaks, then it doesn't work.
But maybe the dam is a failsafe to, or it's a failsafe that it breaks because something went wrong.
It's able to sense a certain amount of power is like the supernova is about to happen.
Interesting. So maybe
Do you
the dam
think-
is purposeful. They want to flood it all. But if they want to flood it all, they want to flood it all except for the submerged vessel. The submerged
Why?
vessel fire needs to not go out. Which is why it's
Why?
like that. I don't know. Don't ask me questions. I'm not the answer man. I'm the question man.
So the only fire that stays up is the vessel?
No, I think this one does too, actually. Now that they say that.
Looking at it the other way, I don't know what that could mean.
Ethan said, I'm not an owl whisperer. Don't tickle my feathers, baby. So I need to wait for the dam to break to get in there.
Yeah.
Gosh dang. Okay. See, I think that's the thing. I think the main part of the DLC is not that you need to find a perfect loop. It's just like it takes forever to get all the necessary information pieces and parts.
I mean, I could just look at the area that's behind the fake fire and tell you what's in it.
Nah, man.
All right. I can tell you it's called the Forbidden Archives. Accessing them is crucial for finishing the DLC.
Yeah. No, we got to get in there.
Sorry, I looked at the purpose of it, and you're gonna love it.
Ooh, okay. So now I'm just, waiting on
let
the
me
dam
let
to
me
break.
let me ask you, what do you think is in the Forbidden Archive?
In the Forbidden Archive?
Yeah.
Well, I would assume information about the supernova. And about the main game.
Like, where'd that information come from?
The Forbidden Archive. I don't know.
Okay, never mind that.
Wait, does it tie back to the main game?
No.
Oh, okay. It's self-contained. They held on to one of the meme reels. Well,
can
I mean,
only
Forbidden
hope.
Archive, I assume, would it have all the unadulterated reels?
Yep.
Oh,
It's the cloud storage for the
hell yeah!
the uploaded reels.
So it's everything. I get it all. I get the download.
You got the
I get the 2 terabyte mega drive.
what was it called? The
I get the fappening of the owls.
that's it. Yes, thank you. I was looking for the word. It's like it's fap something, Faptopia. Nope, that's not it.
It's the echoes of the eye fappening. The flappening. Nick Max did it. He won. He won the game.
Thank you. So, are we done?
No, I'm waiting on the dam to break.
Oh, okay. Because we're past 2 hours now. So.
Yeah. Bro, we're about to the Forbidden Archive. Are you kidding me?
Never mind.
I mean, unless you need to go.
No, it's okay. I didn't know if you like were misjudging the time and we're just like sitting here doing nothing.
No, I'm just waiting on the. Can I tell you the stupidest, weirdest thing I tried to like mind game Anna with last night?
Did you pull the toasties on her?
I did not pull the toasties. Way stupider and more eccentric. So
What was the before you go on? What was the thing that you did say to her that was toasties-esque, where like it was a made up? It was the thing that made me think of it. You had asked her to like if she had picked up some like made up thing. Do you remember what it was?
I do not remember what the original was, but or Toasties is the original, but I do not remember. Or no, I just liked putting random crap on the shopping list, so I put like 3 puppies and stuff like that. Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't
it
remember
was.
what that one was, but I just like to put random stuff on the shopping list. Usually animals or something dead.
We have one on our shopping list that was a typo that accidentally got like auto corrected. I think it was maybe like lotion or something. I don't remember what it could have been, but it corrected into Lord On.
Lord on, nice.
Yeah, and it looks like this. And we just kind of kept it. I made it bold and a little bit bigger, and we put it at the top of the shopping list.
It's just there.
But it just kind of reminds us that we need to lord on a little bit in life.
Don't we all need to lord on?
Yeah, it's still up there.
You know what I'm realizing? I'm waiting for the dam to break. I bet you I can be in there when the dam breaks and watch them die. Oh, also, why am I waiting around? I need to get to that place. I'm in the wrong area. I need to get on the boat and get there. I'm just wasting time. Idiot.
Well, no, you need to access from a different fire, don't you?
Yes, this is a different fire, so I need to get there, and the dam broke, and now I've wasted time. Gosh dang it, I'm an idiot. I need to get to that location.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So stupid.
Well, I didn't know how much you were trying to achieve here.
Just getting in there. That's it. But I need to get there.
Well, you were sitting there watching the dam. I'm like, oh, I guess we're just done, and we're gonna watch to see what happens when the dam breaks. But
No, I'm just stupid. Needed to. I was like, oh, I'm waiting on the dam to break, and then I'll go in the dream world, and I'm like, wait, no, I need to
that's
be
okay.
there.
We still have 9 minutes. So.
Nope, get on, jeez. I think it's the second one, so I go through 2 caves.
So it says 13 minutes into the loop.
Okay.
The dam will break. Outer Wilds Wiki.
Babe, here's the babe. Take the babe.
Take the baby. What was I looking up? Loop. I want to see how long the loop is.
Yeah, wasn't that 21?
22 minutes.
22, yeah.
So 13 minutes in, the dam breaks, and it's a 22-minute loop. So I was right.
Yep.
9 minutes. Don't worry. He's so pale.
Don't worry. Be happy now. I so pale. We're live.
You... DD Mega Doo-Doo. You need more melanin. It's illegal to have that little bit of melanin.
You have the most legal amount of melanin I've ever seen. Oh, no.
If you're invisible in daylight or invisible in nighttime, you have too much or too little melanin.
Yeah. You need to be clearly...
It's a cheat code.
You need to be easily visible in... viable in daylight. You need to be viable in daylight.
You have to have the proper, reflective amount of melanin. That at any light, we can see you.
Where am I going?
Banned.
Okay. I assume I am not going to, in the 7-ish minutes I have, get through everything I'm hoping in the Forbidden Archives. So I'm just going to assume that we're going to have to come back here at the next stream anyways, which might not be a bad idea to kind of refresh ourselves.
That's good by me.
Honestly, we might just plan on coming back to Forbidden Archives just to... What is he, a turtle humping a shoe?
Don't worry about a thing. Can I play you his theme song?
Please do.
I'm going to play his theme song.
Now, before I go, is there anything else in here? When did this become my life? When is this my life that I'm playing a game with my uncle while he plays working hard for the money?
It's gotten to the point we played this so much just to be silly and
Whoa.
yeah, man. That I'll be like working hard for the money, and then he'll be like working hard for the money, All right. The Forbidden Archive. Hell yeah.
Adulterated.
Brother. Oh, no. No, no, no. I'm just trying to get a grip on this whole YouTube thing.
Okay, well, I guess we start plugging in, huh? I don't know how to
put those on my booty.
I don't know how to get up there though.
Oh
Do I have
no,
to
we
matrix?
don't have a pop filter, son.
Yeah.
Hold on, son. Ah, we are now safe from pop.
No. How do I get up there? So confused.
You want to know something?
Hmm.
Let go. So like, you know how the image being burned in the fake world, but then you look at it and it like is like glitched code. That's a very Myst like thing.
Alex,
Like,
let's watch.
oh,
He ride boat.
your sky
Load.
full of stars.
Load location.
Oh, yep,
Load location.
yep, makes sense.
Oh, get off while it's loading.
No clip.
No clip.
Hashtag no clip in
Oh,
chat.
huge.
Oh, sorry.
Huge.
I scared him. No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
McMax, where's my huge?
We need to. Hey, listen. We need to no clip in the loading zone. Here you go. There you go. Mute.
Okay. So Supernova does goodies, hits their planet, drives them insane. Like, what the hell? And then they go crazy and they're like, oh my gosh, look at the supernova. Let's worship the supernova. They destroy their home planet to make the Saturn. Make the Saturn, I'm an idiot. Make the Stranger. And there they are. Okay, but now, how do I get up to those? Am I stupid? How do I get up to those? Alex, in case I have any time left, can you possibly look at the walkthrough and see how I get to those? Even if you need to stay on mute for a minute. They might just be decorative, so I only get 2. I just get those 2. I get the no clip information. Okay. Ooh, I smell dinner and it smells amazing. Working hard for the money. Working hard for the money.
He's mildly sat on the ground, but I'll talk real quick.
Okay.
So inside the well, you will reach a theater with a pursuer guarding the path. Did you get that?
No.
Okay. The Forbidden Archive in the Starlit Cove. Oh wait, there's 3 different archives.
Oh.
You're in the Shrouded Woodlands?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so that's its own thing.
Oh, yeah, because the Forbidden
couple
Archive, we already were at 1. So this is
Okay.
2 of 3.
Yeah, it doesn't really say. It just says how to get to them, not what's in them.
Okay, so I'm just gonna assume that was it then. I'm gonna assume.
So maybe those other ones are the other archives of the other locations.
Yeah. Okay.
That makes sense, right?
So I'm actually gonna go back up. I don't think I have any time in this loop, but I'm gonna see if I can no clip real quick. It always happens right at the end of stream.
That's right. Our kids throw a fit and we learn something new.
Usually.
Yeah.
Any second now, it's gonna bzz out on me. There's no way I can get there in time. Actually, it might be quicker to just wake up.
Put on a little makeup.
Wake up. Put on a little makeup.
Keys on the table. I wanted to. Who put the keys on the table?
I wanted to.
Who put on a little makeup? I wanted to. Ladies
Why
and gentlemen.
did you put it on your face?
Rage Against the Machine. They talk about makeup and putting it on. And why would you put keys on the table? It's very political.
Looks like we're running out of ketchup. Who the hell used all of the ketchup? In my self-righteous kitchen table. Wait, where boat? I want boat. Where boat?
Boat?
I want boat.
I have 11,000 channel points.
I want boat. I want boat. Boat here. How am I supposed to eat this chestnut? Do you know that's called a pearl necklace? I want a no clip. Come here. Wait, so if you reverse the reverse, the reverse, the reverse.
Then you're back to normal.
Yeah.
Here you guys go. This is what you wanted. Everything has already been happening.
Okay, bye.
I love this game. I just say that. I love this game. This is so cool. This is so cool.
I'm here now. Where is here? No idea.
Oh my gosh.
How did I not just try this? Like, it seems so obvious, right?
All of the things seem obvious to try, but like we're so overwhelmed by the lore of the game that we're not experimenting.
I can't even interact with them. They're not real. That's funny.
It's like the models loaded, but the like events didn't.
Can't put this down right now.
Oh, dude. Can we ban him?
Thank
I wanna
God I've been
ban
waiting.
him. I want to ban McMax from the channel.
So this is how I... That's how I get here. But then now I'm like stuck here. Why did I jump down there? Now I'm out of no clip. That sucks. I should have... why did I do that? Now I'm stuck over here. Because I assume I'm not no clip anymore.
Yeah, but whenever he puts the frogs in the chat, you know that we're onto something.
Yeah.
Well,
That was
all
coming
right.
anyways. Okay.
I mean, do you think we can remember this? Just trying to find the other Forbidden Archives?
Well, we know where one of them is because we already looked at it. So we need Forbidden Archive, third Forbidden Archive. Not. Let me just find. Okay, find third Forbidden Archive. Already found one in Party House by Jump Scareman in Riverfront. Is that what it is? And
Lowlands?
Lowlands. And one, and they all have error reports. Each one has an error report, I'm assuming. And one in big main house. Who's Lowell ends? In tower bonfire.
I feel like we're very close to like grasping what we're supposed to do. And then it will take another half stream to do that.
Yeah.
It's
Or wait,
kinda
no,
where
Big Mean
we're at.
House. Big Mean House isn't the tower bonfire. Big Mean House is. I'm just gonna say in Big Main House, which is either tower, which is either gorge bonfire or tower bonfire. Can't remember. The big house is the gorge bonfire. What's the tower bonfire? Tower bonfire is the tower. And one in
know,
big main
dude.
house, which is big main house, which is gorge bonfire. Okay, find third Forbidden Archive in tower bonfire. It's in there somewhere.
Okay.
And no clip through boat loading zones.
Nice.
Okay, done. Did it. Oh, and still investigate power outage. After power flicker, dam starts to fail and think that tower shows loss of connection. Okay.
All
Here we
right.
go. We got the goods.
We got the goods.
Zoom.
We're moving slow, but I like it.
I think genuinely this could be the last stream, the next one.
Okay.
Oh boy. We're loving it. We're loving it.
I dig it. I like it.
How do I murder you? Is there a mod to kill Slate?
Hopefully.
I should look up mods for this game and see what kind of shenanigans there is, like all the nude mods, you know. Okay. Chaos.
Kids are melting down. We're out of here, guys.
Kids are melting down. Let's get out. All right, Micmacs, as usual, kiss your dad for me. And love you, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And baby,